Have you ever heard a strange noise in your house and tried to ignore it? What if those noises didn't stop? What if things started moving on their own? This isn't the plot of a horror movie. This was the reality for the Hodgson family in Enfield, London. Back in 1977, it all began with Peggy Hodgson, a single mother living with her 4 children. One night, her 2 daughters, Janet and Margaret, complained that their beds were shaking. Peggy thought they were just playing around, but soon she couldn't deny what was happening. A heavy chest of drawers slid across the floor all by itself. Loud, unexplainable knocking sounds echoed through the walls day and night. The family was terrified, and they had no idea what was causing it. They called the police, but even the officers were baffled, witnessing a chair move across the room with no one touching it. Soon, paranormal investigators and reporters flocked to the house. One of the most famous investigators was Maurice Grosse from the Society for Psychical Research. He, along with his colleague Guy Lyon Playfair, spent months documenting the events. The activity seemed to center around 11-year-old Janet. Objects would fly through the air when she was around. She would be thrown out of her bed by an unseen force. Pictures taken at the house famously show her levitating in midair, her face contorted in fear. Perhaps the most chilling evidence was the voice. A deep, raspy, disembodied voice started speaking through Janet, claiming to be a man named Bill Wilkins who had died in the house years before. Over the next 2 years, the Enfield house was a whirlwind of paranormal chaos. There were over 1,500 documented incidents, including fires starting on their own and writing appearing on the walls. Critics, of course, claimed it was all a hoax, that the children were faking it for attention. They pointed to videos where Janet seemed to be caught bending spoons or hiding a tape recorder. Janet herself later admitted to faking some incidents, saying she wanted to see if the investigators would catch them. But she always maintained that most of what happened was absolutely real. So, what was it? A desperate cry for attention from children in a stressful home, or a genuine terrifying haunting by a poltergeist? The Enfield Poltergeist remains one of the most documented and debated paranormal cases in history. It even inspired the movie The Conjuring 2. To this day, the question remains, was it all a clever trick, or did the Hodgson family truly live through a 2-year nightmare? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more mysteries.